69 and cannot close this. Uh, this is gonna be my last YouTube video. This is gonna be my last YouTube video of 2025, but I don't know if the microphone's working good. Hello, hello, testing, testing. I think it's working. Just wanna make sure. Anyways, back to what I was saying. This is going to be the last video of 2025. I've done this type of video multiple times on my channel, way too many times actually. If I search up my YouTube channel real quick, give it a second. Alright, so now, yeah. So I made the spoiler-free review, but I never actually made the reaction to BFDIA episode 23. Mainly, and it's been 4 weeks, and I probably should make a video on that. But oh well, we live, and luckily, I will make this video next year. Wait, Jackie Jeffries is live right now? Oh, episode 100 countdown. Wait, hold on, let me see this.
About it. I know. I'll talk to you later.
Well, I don't want to. This is like a spoiler from another episode. It's streaming, so it's a count. Okay, cool. Okay, I'm getting sidetracked right now. Very big sidetrack. Let's just go back. So yeah, maybe I'll stick around for that live stream. I don't know. I just don't want to get any spoilers. Back to what I was saying, I will make a full reaction to BFDIA episode 23 on my YouTube channel next year. So be ready for that. But as you guys can see, I've made a lot of videos. Some are bad, some are better. Spooky Countdown I've never finished, and I should have finished, but I didn't finish. After night 27, I just quit. I do not know why I quit, but oh well. Some videos do better than others, but yeah. But most importantly, the best part was, overall, I'll do a few things. This is what I'll do basically every year, but, okay, so about my last video, 2024, did not do well, but it's fine. Because right afterwards, in the new year, I reacted to Beef DIA Part 1, and that was the whole thing. And I even made my 2025 bingo card, but never actually finished it, sadly. But this time, I'll make a new 2025 bingo card in this video. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, it's good. And if I scroll down... Okay, well, videos are loading. About right here, I'd say. Where is it at? My last video of 2023. You guys seen that video. And then my last video, 2022, which was the first one of these. And now we're doing 2025. So yeah, we've come a long ways, haven't we? Yeah, we definitely came a very long ways towards the start of my channel. Celebrating last video of 2022, 2023, 2024, and now 2025. That's 4 years of doing this, I think, right? 2022, 2023, 2024. Yeah, this is my 4th one doing this. But this one's gonna be special because it's gonna have a lot more in it. And, as you guys saw in the intro, I got OBS. So now that I have OBS, I can actually record videos and upload them better. In the future, I'm hoping to get a editing software and a way better way of making thumbnails so that my videos look better and have editing and that's the whole hoping for that. But now let's just go over this year before it ends, okay? So as you guys seen, starting here, I started watching Beef DIA, which is great. I played some games that were really fun. And I got a new GoPro camera thing. And then, yeah, I made more tier lists, played more FNAF World, did not finish FNAF World yet. I'm almost there. I'm hearing something. I went bald for a 3rd time. Technically, this is my 4th time. However, it grew back before you guys could see my baldness, sadly. Then I played some Friday Night Funkin', watched some more Beef DI. And then I kind of got some more stuff. Had suffer, and I, of course, suffered for 2.5 hours playing FNAF, and it was great. I played some mods. Don't remember half the mods that I played, actually. My brother Glenn showed up in a few videos. Mostly this one where I had featuring Glenn. In this video, I don't know if Scarlett's going to be in it because he's going to keep trying to get in. I had some fun in some other areas. Like, I recorded in Buc-ee's. I climbed lighthouse, and then The Journey. This was a 5-part series that I made to record on my way to my cousin's house. Sorry for the wait, guys. And then I made a few laser tag videos, house rules, and this is where I played Wii Sports and Donkey Kong Country Returns with bad quality, and you guys could see the bad quality on that. And even the golf cart story. And then after that was the best part of my life. A 1-month countdown where every video got longer and longer and longer and longer every day for a month. It was fun at first where it was just 30 seconds, 5 minutes, about half an hour, where I was able to squeeze in some more BFDI by doing that, as you saw. It got really well until roughly here. After day 17, my videos could not get any longer. And I decided to give you guys if you wanted a 4-hour video, just go in this video and watch the 4-hour video that was linked into it. And then I split these into multiple parts. It was great. It was cool. Eventually these got to 4 parts. And I even made a cool video where it was both a combination of day 23 part 3 and day 24 part 1, part 2. This is when I was sleeping. You guys have to watch me sleep in these videos. Then played games. Had some fun. And yeah. After day 24, I stopped making my videos so long for a little bit. With day 25, day 26, and day 27 all being random times. And then same with day 28 and 29. And then the finale, which was the day before my 3-year YouTube anniversary, which I admit was probably the best time of my channel, celebrating 3 whole years of my YouTube I had 4 fingers. I can't really do this because my hand's hurting a little bit, but 3 whole years of my YouTube channel, which was great. I had some fun with that, celebrated my 3 years, and ended up with me. And then I stopped recording for 2 months, and overall it was kind of great having all this time. Then I started the spooky countdown, where I just kind of started recording and doing spooky games, playing scary, spooky little games, having fun. And then I did, like as I said earlier, I stopped on night 27 because I felt, yeah, I can't. And then I didn't make any videos until Penny's got discontinued, made a Penny funeral, and then gave my spoiler free review with BFDI episode 23, and now we had this video, and that wraps up 2025. But like back to what I was saying, I did have a few milestones that I was trying to go for but didn't completed, and some other stuff. First off, I was trying to get to 200 subscribers. Still have not reached that, and I will find a way, and by the time I start making my videos in OBS, having editing software, ways to make thumbnails, and all of that, I will be able to get 200 subscribers, hopefully. In this countdown, or in this, like, massive lineup of videos, I did make my 300th video. Did not really matter, though. Wasn't that important. If we go to more about the channel, though, as you see, I've almost gotten 5,000 total views, but we just haven't reached that yet. I'm hoping 2026, I know 2026 will be the year that I get, 5,000 views, which would be great. I also changed my YouTube channel name to have the capital B in boy, make it nicer, and I also fixed up the profile picture just a tiny bit, but most importantly, anyways, sorry, I heard something in the background. Another thing, go back a little bit. Night 4 concluded my other cool, very special milestone of having a brand new, most popular video. For context, I Went Bald Read Description used to be my most popular video on my channel because I literally shaved all my hair off and went bald. Reacting to BFDI Part 2 shattered it for a while, reaching 148 views. Well, we didn't reach that at the time, but it's at 148 right now. And that made me think, oh yeah, you guys love BFDI, and that's kind of what started my whole thing of reacting to BFDI a lot. And then I Went Bald Read Description past it after I added a new thumbnail. Shout out to Jimmy for making these thumbnails, which I will get into that in a little bit. Because actually I'm talking about right now. As you see, thumbnail, thumbnail, and there was one more thumbnail somewhere down here that I can't really find right now. Can't find it. But you get the idea. Yeah. But these videos, I'm gonna make better thumbnails for all of these, but also, most importantly, this video absolutely shattered both of them, gaining over 200 views in this single video. And it was mainly because I raged so hard on Chica's Magic Rainbow in FNAF World. While in the meantime, my microphone was not working properly during the entire video, so the whole video was just me raging, throwing things, and being a massive angry boy, while you guys can't even hear me rage, which was the worst thing ever. But then, go back here, we have all these videos. I'd say my biggest accomplishment this year was, of course, getting 3 years of this channel and inching closer to 200 subscribers. And I promise when we get to 200 subscribers, it'll be special. Now it's time to make myself a bingo card for this. But this time, bingo card generator. I gotta find... Not that. Yeah, it's Bingo Baker. Instead of bingo, we're gonna do penny. Oh wait, hold on. The real question is, can I print this? Yeah, I think I can print this, but anyways. So we're gonna make it penny instead of bingo. This is my card, okay? The the 2026 bingo card. And I think better yet, I think I will go back to bingo on this one. But anyways, I'm gonna make myself some things for a bingo card to do. And next year, I'm gonna hopefully get a bingo. Sorry about that. Alright. First things first. This is obvious for the channel. Get an editing software. That's the number one thing. Obvious. Get an editing software. That's what I want. Now, making thumbnails isn't really a thing I can do. I already done it before with Canva. I just need to learn how to make them better, which I've already kind of done. I'm about to do it. So now, get an editing software is on there. Another thing. A common New Year's resolution, work out more. And I will be doing this. As you can see, my body is a little bit fine, but it can use some work. And I think work out more would help. Next up is one personally for me. Run 45Ks. That's F. 45Ks. Now here's the thing. I'm not counting 40 in one entire year. 40 in total. So far I've completed, I think, about 28, I think. So I need to complete 12 more 5Ks, which gets it to work. Another one. This is what I was trying to do last year but couldn't complete, which is learn a new language. I already have Duolingo, and I've been practicing a little bit, but I'm not really that good at it. I know the basics of Spanish, but I can't say I've learned a new language yet. This is one that's basically going to be impossible for me to get, and it'll take a while. I almost have my 100-day streak on Duolingo, which is great, and I'll have to do my Duolingo lesson today, because I wasn't really awake for most of the day. Next up, on my bingo card, I think the next thing on my bingo card that I'm going to add is reach 200 subscribers. I don't know if this was one of the ones on my bingo card last year, but if not, it's fine. Now we have a lot more. I'd say another one that I could put on here is sort of another common New Year's resolution, and this will actually help me. Be a better person. Now, what this means is basically be nicer to people. More specifically for me, stop being angry so much. Stop raging so much. And I think we got that. And another one that I could possibly put on here, I think it's a very good one in my opinion. It's one that I'm thinking of, but I don't think I put on my last year. But it's very good. And it's conquer. Oh, I don't think I say about conquer. Fear. Oh, great. This is one thing. I'll put this on the other one. There we go. Get a new mouse. Because the mouse I'm using right now is functional, but the right click does not work until I have to press it down really hard, and then it works. And I need to get a new mouse. And I feel like that's something I can easily do. I think I spelled conquer wrong. That's not right. How to spell is that it? Yeah, it's conquer with a Q. With an E as well. I hate the word conquer so much. I hate it. Way too much. Alright, now another thing I want to add to my 2026 bingo card is I'm hearing things. There's a lot of things I can put on here. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go back and head to Canva. Yeah, you know what account I'm using. This one. The one I'm using to search the web browser and Canva. I love Canva a lot. And actually, I realized it does sort of have a video editing software, and I could possibly try it. But I want to refer back to my old bingo card and see. You run 100K. That was kind of weird. I think I got 25Ks, and I did complete that. Face of Fear, which I guess is what I already have, but Conquer Fear sounds better. Overcome it. Expand possible 2 steps. There's a lot on here that I already have. But okay, learn an instrument. I remember. Okay, learn an instrument. I'm putting that on there. I feel like. Wow. Oh, I see. The R wouldn't go through. Drive a car. I have it on there because I would turn 15 this year. But I actually never got my permit yet. And I really should have. But luckily, no one did talk to me, and we are getting my permit, and I will be able to drive a car. So I am going to put drive a car on here again. Also, because I will actually turn 16 next year. And I will hopefully get my license by then and fully be able to drive a car. That's on there. Learn to cook could be on there, but I'm not so sure if I put it on there. Get a job. Yeah, you know I did not get that one. Learn art, not gonna do. Beat Minecraft. I put that on there because sadly I've never beaten the Ender Dragon one time in survival. But I still have not done it. So you know what? Screw it. I'm putting Beat Minecraft on here. I will put it. Beat Minecraft. Alright? Now, also, make a movie. I'm gonna put that on there, but I'm also gonna rewrite it to make the Penny Boy 69 movie. No. Oh, great. Well, here she is. Scarlett, I'm making a YouTube video. Can you please go out there, please? I'm in the middle of something. You have to go out there. I'm not done yet. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. No, Scarlett, you have to... Sorry, Hi, Scarlett. I'm working on something. Alright, guys, I'm back. Back to what I was saying. Make the Famous That movie is gonna be on there, and hopefully I get it done, but probably not. Now, learn a sport. I'm not gonna put on here. Get good at trick shots. I'm not gonna put on there. Learn a drug. I don't know why I have some of these on here. Win a contest. I did. Who to 5K in less than 40 minutes. I actually did as well. Free space on here. So yeah, I'm just gonna skip this bingo card. Cause screw you. I'd say what I would put on here though. Scarlet, no. There's something here that I don't know why I have here on the first place, but one thing I am gonna put is learn to cook. Scarlet, can you please go? I'm trying to make a video. No. No, Scarlet. No. She's gonna bother me all the time. Alright. Now, here's the main one. Play more games on the channel. I'm gonna put this on here because this feels like something I should have already had on the last year's one, right? You know what I'm saying? And then the next thing I'm gonna put on here, Scarlet, I'm making a video. You're going out there because I'm making a video. Please. Yeah, I know. Can you go out there, please? Well, then go out there and play with Noni and Poppy. I'm sure they want to play with you. I'm in the middle of something. I'll be out there in a little bit. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Anyways. Alright, well then go out there and wait. Back to what I was saying, guys. Now I gotta add a bunch of new ones. Now one on here is I'm actually making this game. It's called Finish Steal a Minecraft Block. This is a game that I'm working on. It's like Steal Brain Rot, but it's Minecraft, and it's all cool. And I feel like this would work well. Now, all these I've already done, so now the rest have to come from my brain. My brain. Now, one thing that I do want to put on this thing is way better than I thought it would be, but I have a feeling on what I could do. As you see, you can drag and drop images from your computer into a square. And I can add an image, just like that, and I have an image I want to put on here. I have too many images of random and I'm gonna find it though. I know there's one. U.S. pennies. There we go. A bunch of images of pennies. Because my that is get more pennies. A lot more pennies. It's kind of like I had last time, but instead of a specific number, just get a lot more pennies. Because this is going to be a lot more difficult now that they stopped making pennies. Think about that. Now, the next one. This is going to be hard. Be more normal. The problem with this is that I have autism. And being normal is sort of out of my control. However, this is something that might be possible by saying be more normal than saying be normal. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I do it. Now, I already know that in 2026, I'm going to graduate freshman year. And it's going to be the same. However, I want to send my related to school, and I wanted to get better grades. Because my final grades for my second semester, which ended now that it's winter break, and it's been happening for a while, I had the whole time, and now that my second half is happening, there's new classes I have to deal with, and I'd say if I get better grades on them, I'll be happy. Now we have about 6 more left, and one of them, I'm sick, sorry. I need to get like a good tissue after this video. Now the O side, we have like another one. I know what I'm gonna do, and it's gonna basically tie in with getting a new mouse. It's upgrading my setup. However, I feel like the new mouse is its own thing. If I upgrade my setup, like getting a better like PC, maybe not. That might be a lot harder than I might think. But like new PC, maybe new headphones, maybe new microphone, so I don't have to like have this microphone, because I don't know if this microphone's actually working good. It's probably horrible now that I think about it. But yeah. So that's on there. I have 5 left. 5 left. I know one though. I have one pretty good one, but I think would help me, and it's also sort of a common one. Quit an addiction. I have an addiction, a gambling addiction, and maybe that's not the addiction I'll quit. Maybe I'll quit my addiction to pennies. That isn't really possible because one of the spaces on here is literally pennies. But I don't know. I'll have to find out. Now that we have 4 more left, I have a good one. I have a pretty good one. I have a good idea for one. As you see, I have reached 200 subscribers on here, but another thing on here was, like I said earlier, reach 5,000 views. But that's obviously going to happen. But I'm going to put it on here anyways. Get 5,000 views. However, I'd say 5,000 is too much. So I'm going to increase it by 1,000. Which is basically gain 1,000 views in 1 year. Which could happen. If I complete both my goals of getting an editing software, upgrade setup, maybe be more normal possibly might help. Maybe even making the Pennyboy 69 movie would help a lot. But yeah. Now, 3 more things that I'm going to add on here. I think I have a few options. And I have one good one. As you see, finish Seal Minecraft. I've been working on it, but I need a new mouse to finish it. I need to use it to update it and all that crap, and add the code and all that. But what is more important than all of this? That's right, I lied. This has nothing to do with any of this. This is a completely unique one. I am going to, drumroll please, do absolutely nothing. Literally nothing. This Cyberspace do nothing, which honestly is just a space that will not work at all. I'm just fucking kidding. I actually don't know, but I have an idea. As you see, play more games on the channel. But what do I do type of games? Make VR videos. Videos that are using my MetaQuest 2 to upload them. And it'll be nice. I could maybe even do live streams on them. Who knows? Now I have 2 left. I'd say, speaking of live stream, make my Twitch channel better. For you guys who don't know, I have a Twitch channel, Pennyboy67, and I actually will be live stream. By the way, this is a cool drop. I will be live streaming in a little bit, counting down the New Year's to 2026, and it'll be great. And now I have just one more thing left to put on the card. And I'd say I was gonna put the art thing, but I think I already completed that. So this is gonna be it. Stick to a series. This is gonna be very needed because I have to be able to stick to a series. As you've seen before, I was not able to do that with the Spooky Countdown. I barely been able to stick to the thing with the 1 month countdown. And there's a lot of series out there that I didn't even finish at all, like FNAF 1. I haven't played that game in a while. I haven't seen any BFDI content in a while, and I could probably just go skip season 2 and 3 and go straight to 4 if I wanted to. And yeah. But now that the card's finished, I'm gonna let's put the line thing. Can I make it? I think medium looks a lot nicer, I'd say. A lot better than thin. No extras. We don't need that. But stick to the series. All this. We fix these. Okay, we're good. This is the 2026 bingo card. Okay, I'm gonna make it my 2026 bingo card. Generate. I should have made it public. This is the preview. So yeah. Oh wait, the free space needs to be in the center. Oh, I just realized. I can also print this. Here's the thing. I'm gonna have to... How do I can't really regenerate these. Okay, fine. So that's cool, Unique. The free space being in a different position. That's cool. If I go back... Oh, that was close. So I can print this. Right now, print this out. So that I can try to complete this by the end of the year. So I'm gonna do that. Print. Print 8 pages. No, print 1 page with 1 card per page. Yes. Show bingo title, yes. And print. Alright. This does not exist. The call list. Oh wait, the call list. I forgot about that. Here, don't include call list. Try that again. There you go. Here's the card. Now I'm gonna have to ask for permission if I can print this out. So I'll see you guys in a second. Alright, so I got permission. Time to print. It's connected to the printer right here. Print. Here it goes. It's doing its thing. So while it's doing its thing, yeah, it's cool. I'll be out there in a second. So, anyways, yeah. So before we end this video off, once again, I don't know. I'm gonna tell you guys when I make this live stream. This live stream will be created in at 9. So I have 3 hours. Okay, around 9-ish. Here's the card. Perfect. I have it out. So one thing I could probably try doing is try something with the free space on it, which I will actually mark off right now. Alright. So something I could try doing would be quit addiction, make VR videos, easy. Be more normal might be a little hard, and same with learning an instrument. Back to the instrument thing, like I do have a keyboard and a ocarina that I can learn either one of them. But I'd say this works. Beat Minecraft. One thing about maybe someone beat Minecraft in it. So maybe they beat Minecraft, make VR videos, get editing software, play more games on the channel, and reach 200 subscribers. That seems like an easy one to go with. But I don't know. That's the VR card I actually have here, physical. And I'm not gonna lose this one, and I will stick to it. But I will give you guys slight updates every few months, maybe or something. I don't know. Maybe every month. I don't know. Maybe that'll help me stick to a series. Because once again, I had a similar issue with my last bingo card. Literally, if my thing will start scrolling. If you guys can see, give it a second. I made 1, I made 2, and then I quit. I never made any more videos after that, which sucked. But it's fine. I'd say did good. I'm gonna open up my YouTube studio real quick and upload my next video. This one. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure you guys like subscribe. I'm Pennywood69, and that was my last video of 2025. Hope you guys liked that, and see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.